Ah, what a way to start an episode, eh? Hello everybody, it is I, Mr. Charlie Murray, and welcome back to the Imperial Agent, episode 5. We need to go and speak to Darth Jadus because he wants to speak to us about something that I don't yet know. But before we go and do that, let's speak to Cleo because I've got her affection up to a certain point. It's not very far, it's only 216, so we'll probably only have like one conversation with her, I believe.
Think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
All that time in the swamp. Tell me you don't want to go home, keep Nemro company.
If I get the urge to see the hut, it'll take me back. In the meantime, though, you and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
You shoot high, I'll shoot low.
That's the spirit. Let's get moving.
Oh, well, that was kind of a slightly pointless conversation. But anyway, yes, so right, we shall make our way over to Darth Jadus, because if you remember last time, we had to get some information from a slave who told us that the guy we were after was dead. And we had to go and get some stuff from him, but I can't remember what that stuff was. Let's read the actual title. Your assignment is to expose and eliminate a violent dissident movement on German cast. After obtaining a major lead, however, you are ordered to cease the operations and meet privately with Darth Jadus, the Dark Council member overseeing intelligence operations. You must return into the Citadel in Cast City and meet with Darth Jadus in his chambers inside the Citadel. Unknown. We're gonna die, aren't we? I know we are. Oh, also, before we actually go and meet with Darth Jadus, I did get myself a brand new mount that I bought on a cartel market, the Galactic Trade Market, or Galactic Trade Network. And it didn't cost me too much. It only cost me 24,995. And it is the mount which I have been wanting for so long, the Teresa Victor. And I shall show you that right now, and I'll show you how awesome it is. Let's put that there, let's put that there, and then it's that awesome car mount that I wanted. It's awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, I've done my speeder piloting, haven't I? Yeah. From level 10, because you've got to be level 10. I thought it was level 15, but it's level 10 on the legacy, so I can now use a speeder, but at 90%.
Here, aren't they? You come, you go. You're the freaking secret police.
I guess I am actually. We're going to the very top. I think I've literally been everywhere in this place now. I think I've been there because that is where part of my Sith Warriors. Yeah, my Sith Warriors story occurred. That's where my Sith Inquisitor story occurred. Pretty sure over there is where my did my Bounty Hunter story occur over there? I don't really know. I thought it did. I might be wrong though. Oh no, this is where the macro binoculars and the Seeker Droid quest area is, so I've been over here for sure. And then I'm pretty sure somewhere around here there is another bounty hunter place, but I could be wrong. I'm sure there is though. Well, right. Let's speak to Darth Jadus. Please don't hurt me, Jadus. Please.
The Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
I'm sorry, Cleo.
I'll meet you when we're done in here.
Sure thing, Agent.
Can't call me Malidar.
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
I'd rather not be brainwashed.
The religion of the Sith is not my religion.
The ways of the Sith are the ways of the Empire, so it shall always be. But that is not why I summoned you. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Hutts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair, why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
How do you know that?
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire. plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear.
I don't.
But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
The Empire has overcome worse foes than these malcontents.
Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your successes, but because you are an outsider, an alien whom your superiors disdain and overlook. Your loyalty is uncompromised.
I don't know what you're talking about. My species has never been an issue.
Watch those around you and trust no one. You will see the truth for yourself. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
If I must.
It's not as if I have much choice. I'll kneel.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here, and return to your duties.
I literally did not realize they were all the exact same person until now.
We'll meet again, sooner or later.
Remember, Agent, defy me, and you can be made a hollow shell. My power over you is complete.
Seriously, I know he's not a real person. I know he's just a character in a video game, but he is... he really does nerve me. He's really... I don't know, he's just a bit creepy. Anyway, let's speak to whoever this is. Probably Keeper.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
You've been here longer than I have. What does it mean when Darth Jadus calls you in?
I wouldn't know. It's never happened before. Catch your breath, then get to the cantina. Watcher 2 out.
And we have some accommodations. Lovely. How many do I actually have? I have 11. Oh, I also have this mount. Not that I'm really going to use it, but I shall make it disappear like that. Right, off to the cantina. I'm pretty sure we were just there, though, weren't we? Yeah, that one over there. Alrighty then. Also, the fact that Jadus mentioned my race as well, does that mean does that sort of mention how different the Imperial Agent storyline can be? Because obviously you could be a human Imperial Agent, but obviously they won't mention your race because you're human. They won't exactly go alien because anyone that's human and Sith pureblood they don't question, but anyone else they do. So there we are. Oh, could you imagine a Sith pureblood Imperial Agent? That would be bizarre.
Destination?
But I will have to do that. I will have to do that at some point. That'll be fun, just to see what their reaction would be. Although it'll probably just be, oh, alien, alien, alien. But would it fit a Sith pureblood Imperial Agent? I don't know if it would or not. But I guess there are those around. Also, I'm not gonna romance what's her face, Kaleo, because I don't know. I just don't see that attraction in her. You know, I mean, with somebody like Jacer for my character, yeah, that's perfect for my Sith warrior. But me and Kaleo, we work better as a team, not a couple, for sure.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
I can do my job without being watched.
Being watched is part of your job. Be grateful we make you aware of it. So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grathan. Grathan turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
I assume you're not briefing me over drinks for my comfort.
No. You're here for a very specific reason. Dealing with Grathan directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Grathan's estate.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Caste City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
But she has everything she wants. She has money, you know. Why would she help, though?
Is there a standard procedure for this?
Just the usual tools of the trade. Diplomacy, blackmail, and intimidation. Use them well. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Grathan's estate. Send us anything you find on Theovor's computers.
Theovor had better be worth all this.
If he's using his designs to damage our government, then yes, he'll be worth it. Go. I'll be watching.
Okay, right, where is she? Is she through this door? She is... Oh, damn you, Lift! Damn you! Should really have a... I was about to say I should really have an XP boost up, but guess what? I don't even have any. Right, where are we going? Is there any crew skills downstairs as well? Because I do need to upgrade my crew skills, I think. Because I'm level 15 and 17 for my biochem and bioanalysis. But I don't know if that's high enough to upgrade something. I don't know. Anyway, Imperial Agent Fade is through here. Come on.
Put a Mandalorian so they can't escort a few trade shipments. It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Oban. You wish you could carry a Vira blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
There's only like us up here and that's it.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
And look at you. Enjoying yourself? It's not the worst party I've ever been to. But it needs improvement, you know?
Yeah, more people, because we're the only ones here.
I know what you mean. But things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You are military, right? Not a lot of aliens walk in here without a chaperone. I figure you've got to be very special.
I'm not military. I'm from Imperial intelligence.
I see. You're going to make me mysteriously disappear.
Why are you flexing?
Tamara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oban. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
Okay.
You can get me inside Theovor Mindak's workshop. The Empire expects your cooperation.
What was up with the
I
camera?
think a chill just ran up my spine.
Okay. I didn't realize it had gotten that serious with him. Never liked Dad much anyway. You can have my access codes. They'll get you inside Theovor's space at Lord Grathan's estate. Probably into some of his storage units too. You'll need a key card, but the guards carry those. I usually just ask someone to swipe me through.
Your father will be proud, being turned over to intelligence by his own family.
Not like I have a choice. Look, I don't need trouble. I'd rather throw my lot in with you than with my dad. So we're square, right?
I won't kill her.
I'll try to go easy on Theovor when we find him.
Sure, but don't try too hard. We were never that close.
Camera was a bit weird, but never mind. Alright, a guardsman's key card, which is... I gotta go all the way to Grathan's estate. And look how far away it is. Yay! Tell you what I could do. I could do one of those fade wipes like they do in the Star Wars movies. That'd be quite fun. And look, we end up in some battles. I will be honest, things could become slightly problematic. Because I never did... Oh, this is for a side mission as well. Because I never did a bunch of side missions when we were going to the Unfinished Colossus. So, again, things could become problematic, but hopefully we'll be okay. But we'll see. All we need to do is get through all of these enemies that are everywhere. Sounds simple enough, don't you think? Except when there's enemies everywhere here. Righty-ho. Lord Grathan's estate. And now I just need to get through these guys. There's a quest over there, but I'll get it later. Yeah, you... What? Why didn't... What? But you just went right... What? He must be using hacks. Definitely. He's a hacksaw. He is. I know he is. Guarantee it. Hacksaw. Right, and in we go. Please don't tell me we've got to go pretty far. Oh, of course, it's Lord Grathan's estate. Of course we've got to go far. And now just to wait for this elevator to come back up so I can get back down. Get on up when you're down, baby. Take a good look around. Is this the workshop? How do I get it? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, how do I even get in? There we go. Hello.
You thought you could take me by surprise, but you can't.
What do you want to bet this ends badly?
Those were my daughter's access codes you used. Whatever you've done to her, I'll have my revenge.
I understand you're helping the dissident cell plan an attack.
I'm helping to free the people of the Empire from thugs like you. You people took away my wife, stole her from my house one night, and never told me what happened. My only daughter grew up to be worthless, and now you've taken her from me too. I despise your kind.
Racist, but don't you know, just because some other people in the Empire did something, don't assume I did the same thing. It's like, you know, with my job. People always say, oh, well, why don't you have those on the shelf? Sorry, but it's not my job. I'm something else, you know? Don't assume my actions, don't assume it's my fault, even though it's somebody else's fault. It's not, you know, yeah.
We can resolve this peacefully if you'll just listen to me.
No, there won't be any peace until the Empire changes its ways.
I was trying to be peaceful! Oh, whoa! Reinforcements, reinforcements!
Take this, ugly.
Sounded like you swore then. You didn't, but it sounded like you did. Oh, you're over there. I thought you were over there by Kaleo. Ah, you moved. Come on, come on. And dead. Right, access through. What a name? Is it Theovor? Yeah, access Theovor's computer, which is this one. Oh, 6 seconds uploading the data. Okay. Use your personal holocom.
This is Watcher 2. I'm downloading the contents of Theovor's computers. Looks like blueprints, work he's done for Lord Grathan, and... encrypted files. I should be able to decipher them if I cross-reference with the slave's datapad.
Simple as that.
Don't like what I'm seeing. There's a timetable, activity convergences, indications of something big. Get back to base as soon as you can.
Can't I ever catch a break?
Not in this business. Haven't you learned that by now? I'll see you soon, Agent. Watcher 2 out.
It was supposed to be sarcasm, but guess you didn't get it. Right, and we're back at the Imperial Agent place. I have gained another level. I am now level 13. I need to get some of the abilities which I need to pick up, which we have: Snipe rank 5, Debilitate rank 4, Corrosive Dark rank 4, and Ambush rank 2. So it's all upgrades, no new abilities. Kind of a shame, but I'm still trying to get used to the abilities I actually have. So to throw more into that mix would be a nightmare for me, but never mind. Right, so who are we speaking to? We're speaking to Keeper, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm going straight ahead. Not the way I need to go, I don't think. Right, Keeper, please tell us where we're going next in this mission, although I think I can guess, but we'll see if I am right. Keeper, 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 Keeper.
Watcher 3, I need that link up to the Dominator. If Lord Jadus wishes to observe, we must accommodate him.
Establishing hololink, sir. Data flow is synchronized.
Glad you found the time to pay us a visit, Agent. Take your place. The briefing starts now.
I didn't realize I was late.
Sorry, Agent. It's been hectic.
Lord Jadus, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Their intention is to overload the power grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackout would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple.
The Dark Temple? That doesn't sound promising.
I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Drummoncass's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the dissidents saw it as an opportunity.
Oh, they
would. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
At least we'll be rid of them one way or another.
We have security footage of dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground, and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
Your agent? Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
My lord, I strongly urge you to reconsider. If the dissidents succeed, we...
The spirits of the temple must not be disturbed. Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well. Then the decision is made. You will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals from reaching the conduits and detonating their charges.
There's no mission like a suicide mission.
If you don't make it back, appropriate arrangements will be made.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions. So just, good luck, Agent.
Good luck to you too.
Go on, Agent. The Dark Temple is waiting.
Yes, because it's standing there and it's going... I'm waiting. Well, do I go to the Dark Temple now or do I leave it until the next episode? So, I originally wasn't going to come to the Dark Temple. But it got to a point when I was editing the footage, which I just recorded, and it wasn't enough. I like to have these episodes around about half an hour-ish, and it wasn't enough. So I decided to come to the Dark Temple, and we're going to do this. Because I get the feeling we're going to just pop in, and then pop back out again, and that's literally all it's got to be. I can guarantee it, so... You watch, I'm going to be wrong now. I'm going to be in there for like an hour now. Oh dear. I have distinct memories of this place, of just going around, killing all of these possessed people, just for the achievement. Oh, how fun that was. Well, there it is. There is the Dark Temple, with a ship above it. How very eerie it is. They say people go mad in the Dark Temple. Well, I'd say they say. They just kind of told me before I left. So, what is this? Ancient assembly chamber.
You and me, Agent.
Have I got a quest in here? I did pick up some side quests. Are there quests in here? Let's go explore it. Let's go see what this is. I have no idea what this is, actually. This is so bizarre. I think I remember seeing this last time. That was just a phase, just available for you to walk into. Oh, I remember. This is where you can do something with the datacrons. I don't know what, but you can do something. You must have all input panels. I can't remember what you got to have. Isn't this a place where you put in a shard? Yeah, you put in a shard. And I don't think I have any shards, but yeah, you put in a matrix shard and it creates something. I don't know what it creates, but it does something. But yeah, you always forget this is here, and then I just sort of come up to the phase. I'm like, what is this? But I know what it is now. Never used it in my life though, so I may have the opportunity to do that at some point. Now, the only problem I fear I may have is that I will walk into the Dark Temple and everybody will be more powerful than me, because I'm only level 13. I'm nearly level 14. You know, once I get to 14, I think I'll be alright. But, you know, you got for level 14s just dotted around, and you've even got some level 15s, like right there. So I've got to be extremely careful, but we'll see how I do. And here we are, inside the Dark Temple. Doom and the Dark Temple is the name of my mission. So where are we going? We are going all the way over there. Really? All the detonator charges are
Did you say something?
over there?
I swear there's someone talking to me.
She's going crazy. She's going crazy. Fortunately, I've not heard any voices yet, so I think I'll be fine. Clearly, I mean, if Jadus has sent me in here, he must know I'm gonna be fine, right? Right? I'm just skipping by all of you. Don't mind me. You can't see me. What was that flash? It was like a flash there. I have no idea what it was, unless it was lightning. I don't even know. Right, into the bowels of the temple we go. This reminds me of the Dread Fortress. Yeah, I think they literally took this and they just reskinned it for the Dread Fortress. Damn you, BioWare! You're always reskinning. You did it all. You did it a lot in Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2 even. You didn't do it much in Dragon Age 1 though. But you do it again. Really? Is that what bonus mission is that part of? I have no idea. Well, I'm not even going to bother it, especially if it's only for 2,000 experience. Really? You're nearly dead already? Oh, because you're level 6. Oh, crap. You're level 16. I did not realise that. Okay, we are going to die. The first one is here, but how do I disable it? I don't know how to disable it. Wah! I killed you all. Come on, snipe you again. There we go. Oh, there. Oh, there. Okay, so are they? Oh, they're trying to destroy it. I get it now. I forget what happens. Don't sue me. And hide. And kill. Is there a strong enemy anywhere around? Somewhere. Is it you? No. Okay. At least this is a bonus mission. There we are. That's that bonus mission done. And how much experience did I even get? 2,000. Yeah, it's not bad. See, I don't get that. 2,000 for killing 6 enemies. Yet, for this bonus mission, 2,000 again for killing 35. Yeah, sure, you're getting experience for killing all the enemies, but that just makes no sense. What is it with BioWare and their weird logic? I don't know. Question is, will I be able to kill this mastermind? A level 15 mastermind. We'll see. And what, Cleo? You've been stunned. Oh, you're going over there now. I was going to say. I shall flashbang you. And whoa, I'm nearly low on health. I should use my Unity as well. I'm killing this guy very slowly. And he keeps stunning Cleo. I wish he would stop doing that. Nearly there anyway. Die, you mastermind. And there we go. And now just the final one. Lovely. And now I need to go to the where? The node, which is down there. Okay. Very nice. What was this belt I picked up as well? It was something I can use. Thank you very much. I shall take that. Very nice. Alright, and down there we go to the primary conduct node.
You with the military?
Oh, hi.
I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure.
The Imperial military.
I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are going to make it back out, you know that, right?
Don't question me, you piece of filth.
You think you've done some great thing by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
What other cells are you talking about?
Other cells, other planets. This attack was just the tip of the iceberg.
Ooh.
There's worse coming. But that's all you're going to learn. You can't stop me. You have to kill me. Shoot me now, Imperial, before the ghosts get into your head.
Consider it your last request.
And there we go. I decided to kill him because I get the feeling if I kept him alive, he will be a nuisance. And that's one nuisance dealt with. Now, let's go back to Keeper and see what he has to say. Now, I know it's early days, but I've still yet to see why the Imperial Agent story is the best storyline of the game. I've yet to see it, but again, it's still early days. I'm hoping there's going to be a point where I'm just going to be strolling along, as you do, and then wham! Something shocks me, but we'll have to see. Right, Keeper. Scans are finding no ships nearby.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
What is going on?
Shouldn't someone be celebrating our successful return?
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
What's the situation?
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. And you, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadus is dead.
What?
How's that possible?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents.
Pacification units being deployed in case of civil
Darth Jadus
unrest.
was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
We can mourn the dead later. For now, stay focused on the living.
I just calculated the likely circumstances of each passenger's death. Don't tell me what to focus on.
Right.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
They'll blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
I'm ready to go, sir.
One moment. Fixer!
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
Let me stow away. I'll handle the terrorists personally.
No. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's too risky. We do this my way. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
You know how I said just a few seconds ago about how it will just BAM shock you? Just happened. So that was pretty cool. That was fun. But we're not going to go to the spaceport right now. We are actually going to leave it here. Which spaceport are we even going to? We're going over there. I didn't even realise that was a spaceport. But we are actually going to leave it there as a to be continued. Because that was surprising. Darth Jadus is apparently dead. Wow. Okay. I wonder where this is going to go. Find out next week. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I shall see you next time. And a farewell to you.